Hey everyone, so today's the day. I am finally at Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. I'm only going to be here for a little bit, but I'm just excited. I'm here early. It's about 5, so getting in was no problem at all. I was going to start this video with like the pulling into the parking area, but I didn't even have to stop aside from paying for my ticket. So strong start. It is looking a little rough weather-wise, but we're gonna get through it. I brought I brought my stickers with. I'm gonna pass them out to anyone who asks, and I might hide a few. I mean, this will be after the fact that you see this, but I'm just excited. So I'm gonna get a drink and let's go wait to get into the park. And here's what I meant when I said it's looking a little rough weather-wise. I have to walk into that, so keep your fingers crossed for me. And just if you don't know, that is just straight up all rain, so it's coming this way. Just got through security too, and it's nothing. I mean, a lot of folks leaving, but not too many people going in. Even here, like, it's mostly just people leaving. So far so good. And City Walk's got some kiosks set up with merch. I haven't gotten a chance to see in person, so this is kind of cool. I'm gonna try and make my way into the tribute store tonight. I think this is the shirt I'm gonna get. I like that. And this is it. This is what I've been waiting since 2018 to see. I am so hyped to be here right now. This is awesome. We're about an hour out from being able to go into the park, and this is the crowd that's starting to gather up here at the gates. So I think I'm gonna get a drink and find my place in line. Alright, so went with a White Claw. Just try not to overdo it or anything tonight. It's my 1 drink limit, and then chill out for the rest of the night. I don't think I'll be trying any of the specialty drinks until I can come here with someone else, just because, again, don't drink and drive. I'll be here for a few hours, so have something to eat, take care of this, but, you know, just be responsible. But now I'm gonna find my place in line and kind of hang out. All right, so we're about an hour out from opening, and it's picking up a lot more. And now 45 minutes out, and the line goes all the way back that way. Alright, gates just open. You're already hearing the chainsaws. And we're in. It's still pretty busy, so you can see the fog. Walking up to 30 years, 30 fears right here.
The unbelievable.
The crowds aren't too bad, actually. I mean, the gates just opened, but check that out. I mean, Bride of Frankenstein, 5-minute wait. All the games set up. Have to come back and try my luck. Alright, so for right now, my plan is to just take a pass through all the scare zones while the sun is still up. I'm trying to do another video with just a walkthrough of the scare zones. So I'm gonna do that, see what the wait times are looking like, and then we're gonna go from there. There's a few people I'm gonna try and meet up with tonight too, so that's kind of exciting. So we're walking up on Seek and Destroy right now, but Texas Chainsaw sitting at a 15-minute wait. I don't know if you can see, Tooth Fairy is closed right now, not sure why, and Icons is sitting at a 25-minute wait, so looking pretty good so far. Now let's check out Seek and Destroy. Out here enforcing the controller's will. It's pretty awesome. So I've avoided as much spoilers as I could for Seek and Destroy because that was the scare zone I was the most excited for, and that was awesome. I can't wait to go back through when the sun goes down. But right now we're actually coming up on Trip TV, so I still haven't watched anything about it, but sounds cool, so let's check it out. They even got their arches and everything set up here. Pretty cool. I'll show you guys more of that scare zone maybe when the sun goes down, because it was a little empty, but you know, the event just started. So we'll come back later in the night and check it out. But so far it was pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but we'll check it out in like an hour or two. So I'm out here actually in front of the Harry Potter stuff because I am gonna hide a few of my stickers in random spots. So I just posted this on Twitter, but it's right here in front of the Harry Potter Diagon Alley stuff. So they got these little information things set up, and it was showing the times for houses. As I was walking away, it came back, but yeah, you can see it's, I mean, Beetlejuice was at a 60-minute wait, but everything else is super reasonable. So I'm thinking I might actually get to do a few houses tonight too. And they got the Chucky set up for a photo op out here, because Chucky is the one true icon of Halloween Horror Nights. And just for point of reference, if you're into the Chucky photo op, it is directly across from the Halloween Nightmare Fuel show at the Fear Factor stage. So I think both are pretty easy to find. Fair warning though, the pathway that leads between these two things always smells like puke every time I'm here. Not sure if that's just my terrible luck, but just be warned, you might smell puke. But across the way from that puke crosswalk and the Chucky photo op and all of that, we got the entrances to 2 more houses. So let's go see what we're working with time-wise. So we got Puppet Theater at a 10-minute wait, and we got Wicked Growth at a 15-minute wait. So I'm gonna have to come back just because I want to finish doing the scare zones first, which is killing me because Wicked Growth is probably the one house I want to go in the most, and I don't want to risk, you know, coming back to a super long wait, but I gotta commit to the scare zones. You know, not to jinx myself, but I was worried about the rain being terrible, and I mean, it's drizzled, but hasn't downpoured yet, so keep your fingers crossed for me that it stays like that, at least until, you know, I leave. Not to wish that it pours on anyone else who's here, but like, you know, I got my stuff. I didn't bring a backpack or a poncho or anything, so over here we got the 2 houses that I feel like you can anticipate being the most busy consistently throughout the event. You got Haunting of Hill House, and right now it's sitting at a 35-minute wait, and you have Beetlejuice sitting at a 45-minute wait. It's not as bad as I've seen it in the last few days just on the app, but you know, if you see it at these times and you want to go into these houses, definitely, you know, act fast. Just because I'm not personally dying to go in those 2 houses, I kind of lied and never followed through with watching Haunting of Hill House. And like, I like Beetlejuice well enough, but those aren't the houses that I'm, you know, dying to go into right now. So I can wait. There's others that, you know, I mean, I went through my hype list. There's others that are sitting higher up, so. But let's come back now and check out Gorewood Forest. I feel like this one's gonna be really awesome when it's dark out, but check it out while it's still light. just at the opposite entrance. A little bit of history, I guess. That is a character named Eelmouth, and he's like the, I don't know, I get like hype man for the Terror Queen. I am super wrong on what he is exactly, but I guess he fucked up, so. But they got a lot of spooky stuff here. Definitely gonna be awesome at night though. And it just started raining, so they're gonna kind of bring in the scare actors just to kind of get them out of the rain with their costumes. But it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna find a spot to hide now from the rain too, because I guess I jinxed myself wishing for no rain. So I'm gonna find a spot and kind of hole up for a little bit. Oh, I found a tent, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Everyone else thought ahead better than I did and brought umbrellas, so we'll just wait for it to kind of chill out. I'm kind of in between Gorewood Forest and the Eddie's Revenge scare zone, so when it chills out a little more, keep walking around. Alright, so chilled out a little bit with the rain. I met Bryce from the Reflections of Fear podcast, and I mean, it's the first time I'm meeting him, so I'm not trying to be there with a camera in his face the whole time, because that's rude as hell. So, and he's working too, so I'm not trying to, like, you know, make life miserable by flailing a camera around his face like I'm here with Shrek now. But right now it's not looking like any characters are out just because of the rain, so I'm gonna try and find a house with a lower wait time. And Bride of Frankenstein's still 15 minutes, so it's looking like we're just gonna head into that one. So, still in line, but got a special guest keeping people entertained while we wait.
Do you like my outfit? I decided to go old school. For every person that I maimed and killed, I added a polka dot.
And now we're about to enter the house. Now, I gotta tell you, that was awesome. Like, I went last year, you know, during Halloween Horror Nights Light, and it was great. It's still awesome. So, first house of the season, Bride of Frankenstein lives, and it's still upper level. And since it's chilled out a little bit, gonna pass back through 30 years, 30 fears. See how it's looking now on our way to Lights, Camera, Action. Kind of fun. So I guess, you know, I was wrong about exactly what that scare zone would be like when I talked about it a few videos ago, but it's fun. Definitely a strong start to the event. But now we're heading over to Lights, Camera, Action, so we're gonna see what that's all about. And on the way over here, it actually works out because the last house I need to show you wait time wise is Case Files Unearthed. It's sitting at a 25-minute wait. It's not too bad at all. But now, getting into the scare zone.
Hey kid, you hungry?
I'm doubling back through Lights Camera Action because Bryce just talked to him again. He said, alright, I'm heading back through Lights Camera Action again because Bryce told me to go check out Case Files as the next house worth checking out. So we're going there, trying not to get too harassed. But lots of cool stuff over here. This is definitely a scare zone I want to see when it starts. There's so much history from so many events. You got this guy running up. This is awesome. I think it just shot to the top of my list of favorite scare zones. So definitely come through this one as many times as you can. But on the way back, Case Files dropped to a 15-minute wait, so we're going in there now. Yeah. Go to Case Files. That was awesome. Like, that should not have as low of a wait time as it does. That was great. Go to Case Files. Alright, just talked to Bryce again. And I'm not filming him because he's working and I don't want to be rude as shit. But his next recommendation was Icons or Wicked Grove. And since his last recommendation already established such a high standard of how good of a house like they have going right now, I'm gonna go Icons first. I have to find some people first, but then we're going to Icons. We got the year's logo here on Transformers. Kind of fun. Not gonna lie though, the last year I came, they got the Killer Clowns set up out here. And I thought that was pretty awesome. So I feel like this is kind of a naked spot that they could be using for something. I don't know. That's just me, but I feel like they could use it for something, or at least stretch Seek and Destroy over here. But whatever. We're gonna actually pass through Seek and Destroy now, see how it looks a little darker. And I'm just gonna take a shortcut through the spooky alleyway that everyone forgets you can just kind of walk through. So, you know, use that. It's pretty awesome. And now, just to give you a updated wait time, the park's been open for about maybe an hour and a half. Still pretty decent. I haven't seen any times that are like insane. And realistically, if you came tonight without buying a fast pass, I think you'd be able to get through most houses without it. But the lighting here is terrible, so I'm gonna keep walking. I'm in Simpsons area because the lighting is better, but yeah, honestly, it's the second weekend of the event, and if I was staying all night, I feel like I would have been able to do all the houses, probably even a show. So, you know, just kind of keep an eye on wait times and stuff when you're planning your trip, because maybe you'll get lucky. I mean, I wasn't really anticipating doing more than a house tonight, and you know, I've only done 2. Trying to do maybe 1 or 2 more just to kind of get started, but so far so good. And now that it's finally dark enough, I do one more pass through Gorewood Forest. Wasn't anticipating it being this dark, so I don't know if you'll see anything, but let's keep going. Yeah, that was probably way too dark for anyone to see anything, so my apologies. But it's pretty cool. Have to come back maybe when the sun is still a little bit up, a little bit of light, but it's pretty cool. Quick word of advice though, if you're passing between the Shrek Theater and Transformers, stay on the right side, because the left side is the exit to the Case Files house, and I forgot about that. So I walked through pretty much the entire exit and then had to turn around and go the other way. So, you know, fun little tip, I guess. Alright, so taking a little bit of a break. Got some pretty good lighting here, but I couldn't do icons because the line is wild now and I'm not trying to stay super late. But I did just meet someone else who was kind of cool to meet, Cece, if you're watching this, from the Scream Queens podcast. She gave me a sticker, so it was cool to talk to someone that, you know, I've been socializing with for a little bit now. So I'm gonna find one more house to do for the night, leave it off at 3, and I gotta split. So take another pass around the park, see what's a reasonable wait. Oh, and one more thing before I leave my stoop. If you follow me on Twitter, it's the same as this channel's name, but I've been hiding stickers all around the park. And some are gone, some are still there. So, you know, check it out if you want free stickers, if by chance we don't run into each other in the park. On my way back to the other houses, Marathon of Mayhem started. It looks cool. I would like to come back maybe and watch the whole thing through. So maybe next time we come through, we'll check that whole thing out. Just a quick visit to the Terran Fleet. On my way to the other houses, I had to make a pit stop for pizza fries. You kind of have to when you're here. Well, I guess I waited too long. Muppet Theater is 65-minute wait. Wicked Growth is also a 65-minute wait. And like I said, I'm not trying to be here too late tonight, so gonna head back through the Eddie Scare Zone, head out for the night. But I think it was a strong start, so let's go do the Scare Zone one more time. Alright, one more time through what I think is the best Scare Zone this year. Alright, so I'm back on the roof of the parking garage. Again, wasn't really planning to stay too late tonight. I got a bit of a drive home, so figure out, you know, coming for a longer visit. But it was awesome to be back for the first time in a couple of years, and it was really nice to meet Bryce and Cece and everyone. So hopefully I get to see more of you guys at the event and just in general. So I have no clue how I'm going to put together all the stuff that I recorded tonight. I don't know if maybe I'll just put everything in one video and then break it apart into other smaller videos for anyone who's interested in just seeing the tribute store, or just seeing the scare zones. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. But gonna head home. Oh, actually, if you remember me talking about how easy it was getting into the parking area, this is the line to get in now. So definitely try to get here earlier. I mean, it's only gonna be busy. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. See you guys later. If you find the stickers anywhere in the park, tag me, because I'd like to know that they didn't wind up in the trash, and you know, whatever. So yeah, it's great to be back. So stay groovy, guys.